80% of strokes can be prevented. Many of the strokes come down to the vascular system and the health of your vascular system. And there are risk factors for an unhealthy vascular system. So we're here today with Dr. Spirig, who's the Chief of Vascular Surgery at Vascular Medical Center. Dr. Spirig, hello, how are you?
Good morning.
One of the talks that we always have with our patients is in the preventative arena. You should see your regular physician to get checked. And one of the big items is obviously blood pressure. Can you talk a little bit about why it's so important to know your blood pressure and be evaluated?
Blood pressure, we call it the silent killer because you don't feel it. Very few people, unless they have extremely high blood pressure, really don't feel it. And I describe it as basically a race car that drives at 10,000 RPM and just internally corrodes these vessels. And you don't know about it. You don't hear it, you don't see it. And it's very, very important to early on start going to your physician and be evaluated. It can be associated with family history, exercise, sedentary lifestyle, diet obviously contributes, smoking, that drives to increase the blood pressure.
And at Nuvance Health, we put a really big emphasis on prevention and taking care of the communities. So what can you tell everybody about what we can do going forward to stay well?
I think there's some basic guidelines that we can probably all follow easily. I think sugar is known to be again, it's actually very pro-inflammatory. We used to always say eat a low-fat diet. I'm not sure. I think that has been somewhat debunked over the years. So processed food, we actually don't know what's in it a lot of times. And there's a lot of salt, there's a lot of sugar added to these processed. So if we can eat natural foods, meaning fresh fruit, fresh vegetable, fresh legumes, we probably should cut back on the red meat to some extent over the maybe once or twice during the week. And as we talked about, I think move. Whichever way you can move will have a positive impact on your life.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Spirig.
Thank you.